Hey, what is up you guys, my name is Sub-Zero-X-Tabyte and today is going to be a fun day. A weird day but a fun day. I bet that most of you would know how much I despise creepers. I mean, that is like adding 1 by 1 which makes 2, right? Well, yeah. But someone once told me that you should not shy away from your fears, but you should encounter them, and face them head on to lose your fear, or get control of said fear. Well, today we are doing just that by getting these mobs on my turf. They though that they could be running game around here, and I respect that. But right now they are not just blowing up people in Minecraft. No, they thought that they could be all smart and stuff and fight me head on in Roblox. Well, to that I say, come at me you fools, because Roblox is not only my home turf. No, we are playing a game which is like double the home turf. So yeah, that is right. Just make sure that we do not fail right here at the freaking beginning, because this might be a little harder than I had imagined in the first place. Oh no, we are killing it. Oh no, never mind all of that. It just feels like they get offended by the fact that I like myself. I mean, I respect it that you do not like it, so why do you have to talk trash about the fact that I do like it? But that is for another video. I do not want to go into some big rant that literally is about nothing. So how about we just continue with this and then we can see what we are doing next. I think that I might just go and walk around some places to find some peace of mind. But I am not sure yet, because I still have that creeper lurking around in the back of my mind. But whenever I see that thing again, I am sure that I can beat him. I am never backing down from a fight with such a creature, just because I do not like those things. I mean, they just get angry by the fact that you are getting near them. But then again, I kind of feel that way too when strangers are trying to invade my personal space. But I think that is just something that a lot of people have. Wow, I just feel like I actually get those creepers now. They just want to be left alone, and all that people like me do is invade their space. So I am in a serious need of some calming down right now. So for some therapy I will definitely need to fall back right here. Do you guys have that as well? I mean, not exactly like me that you are coming here when you need to settle down a little, but I like things like this because it really keeps my mind occupied so that I do not think about the stressful things too much. And I can tell you that being chased by a creeper in Roblox is a pretty stressful thing to do. And since I still have more things to do for today, I need to do this first. Otherwise I am no use to do anything today. So let's just say that I am down for anything to do right now before I can actually do something that is of any use. But how about we just make this a chill video today, right? So we are not going to do any heavy stuff today. We are just going to hang around and chill for a bit while I catch my breath from that life, and we will play this creeper game. Have you guys ever had something like that? Because I can tell you that it actually is really scary to have to deal with something like this. Well, I guess that building this thing will probably give me some directions. So with just starting the project, I guess I could say that I am halfway done already, right? I mean, it is not like some Lego build. This is some serious material Swiss knife that I am about to go and construct. So forgive me if it takes like an insane amount of time to finally get done, because you know, I am learning on the fly with this thing. So maybe you could just build along with me, since I am going to be building this thing like slow as poop. And that might not help with the interesting part of the video, but I mean, at least we can all have a little learning experience by building something like this. So let's say that we can actually build a gauntlet that is big enough to slay like an insane amount of things with it. I am looking for this thing on the top of a freaking leaf tower. So I am not sure if that will actually help me in the building process, but I am going with the fact that it probably will not help me with that. So let's just hope that we do not end up falling down or anything. But now that I am actually building it on top of this mountain, maybe people will be coming to climb this mountain from all over the world, and they will be bringing all their uncooked stuff and resources, and they will be coming here to use my new knives to actually come and fight all of this stuff. It actually reminds me of the Lord of the Rings. Everyone is coming to Mount Doom, but unlike the Lord of the Rings, well, I am inviting everyone to come over and bring stuff to slice and slay, because you know I do not even remotely have enough stuff to come and find in this thing. So I am going to be needing all the help that we can get to actually get the worth out of this freaking cool knife, and that is just the manufacturing costs that I am talking about, since you know, I am not doing this for free. I want something in return, and the only thing that I want in return for this thing is some respect, and of course the fact that people will come here and actually start using this thing, because otherwise this will just be a monumental failure, and I would be building a freaking huge furnace basically for nothing. So I guess that it should be fully operational once all those people, aka me, finally get to the top. But something that will be worth my while right now will be this new knife. I have got lots of new recipes to use for this new adventure stuff, but of course the pocket knife is an essential in Minecraft, so I will just have to make sure that I am able to use this just like any other knife, even though it is slightly bigger, but I think that it will be able to work right now. I mean, I am pretty good with a knife anyway, so I think that I will do just fine with this long thing right here. This thing is really insanely strong, you guys. I am just slaying these mobs with one slice of the walker. It is like just this slight flick of the wrist and they are just done for. This is awesome. I wonder what more I can make with this when this thing is already this strong. I might just go out and try to make an even longer, better knife, you know. Who knows what I would be able to make with something like that. Maybe I can build a really large trebuchet and I can go on and slay noobs with that thing. And if you do not know what a trebuchet is, well then shame on you and go Google it right now, dude. But to be honest, everything that has happened here since I have been here has been pretty good for me. But like I was saying just a second ago, there have been a lot of things happening around here after I first came here. So I had a little casa a couple of miles to the north of here, but that got blown up after some noob sprung a booby trap that I had set up. So that was kind of my own fault, I guess. But of course I am not here to confess to my own stupidity. But after all of that happened, I decided to just move on and become a changed man. And I did actually become a changed man. And life has been great ever since that happened, and I am loving it. I helped out another noob and helped him become an actual professional Minecraft pro. And I had a video about circles, and if you have no idea what I am talking about, well then you should go watch that video as well. Let's just say that something happened to my Minecraft world and all of a sudden all of my beloved squared and cubes were just gone. So it was a really weird video, even for me. So I would highly recommend for you to go watch that video. Now of course, like I said, we're going to do some parkour and it is going to be amazing. Of course there are a lot of things and we should have been doing right now. We're not doing that, we're living our own life right now. Our lives to just go ahead and do some jumping. So I'm going to take you on this journey. Was going to really awesome, and we're never going to stop believing. I mean literally cannot stop believing. Are based on stop believing from journey, that's some as a joke. Now let's go ahead and do this. I mean we're already jumping. We're not getting very far to be honest, so we'll just have to hang on, get with it, and make sure that we finally get this done, because no one wants to walk around all day. I mean, why walk around? We can be trumping. That is the best of thing ever, and I'm not kidding. So what do you guys think of parkour? I mean, I really like it, so I'm hoping to you guys will like this video as well. Otherwise this would all be for naught, and we would not win that. I mean, I do not win that. Now I am not the best person in parkour on YouTube, but at least I try, so it doesn't doubt that going on, which is nice. Now you might be like, what has anything of this to do with parkour? Well, I'm trying to tell a story right here, so please do not interrupt me while I am doing my story right now. I mean, I noticed that you guys missed story times, so here I am back with another story time. So let me explain. In the movie Forrest Gump, and I do not want to spoil anything of the movie because you'll have to watch it yourself, but let me just tell this. In the movie he gets rejected and he starts running. He just hours running and running and the running and you're running. He was like Oprah, everyone was running. Now this might not sound interesting, but I'm getting to the point very quick. Now when I saw that movie on that warm summer day, I was like, that is something that I want to do. So I went outside and I just started running. I mean, no one that could stop me, no one that could hold me. It was just me and a road all alone. That was a good thing because I found something that I loved, but I wanted to improve something. So I started jumping whilst I was running. So at that moment my love for parkour was born, and I'm not kidding. So let's see what more we can actually make inside of this bad boy. And no, we will not be needing any of that pork chop right now. We are going to be making a new bow, and of course since it is the extended crafting bench, it will also be an extended bow. And I'm pretty sure that this thing will work like a champ once I figure out how to use something like this correctly, because for some reason the bow has always been something that I am not all too good at. So I know that this sucks, but I have got plenty of time to learn it for myself, so let's just make sure that we actually do that. Oh, and by the way, I know that the texture from the bow are missing. Like when I use the bow, and I know that, so please do not start the hate train in the comments. I had to sell the textures for the Boughton Notch, the creator of Minecraft, so that I could build myself a new house. I know that it sounds really weird, but of course it had to be done in order to save me from spending the night all alone in the forest without any kind of shelter. So I hope that you guys respect that. But I am pretty sure that you guys knew that by now. I mean, I am betting that this is not the first time that you guys are watching my videos. And if this actually is the first time that you are watching my videos, then in that case I want to welcome you to my channel, and this is basically all that I do. I fool around in different games such as Roblox and Minecraft, and when I am playing Minecraft I am usually struggling pretty hard because I have got this plague with a bunch of Minecraft noobs who join my Minecraft world and they end up fooling around with my house, and my past couple of houses have all been blown up by some type of noob who joined me, and I just wanted to show those guys around. So I have never been an angry person or anything against those people, just because that is really not something that I do. But for some reason some people like to just suck out the blood from underneath of my nails, and I will be the one to blame for it, because then I am stuck with another blown up condo and I can start moving again and building a new place for myself. That was a little summary about all the bad things that have happened to me since I started playing Minecraft again after some time. So please, if you are a noob and you are able to join my Minecraft world, then of course feel free to do so. But then again, do not go around blowing stuff up, because I really do not appreciate something like that, and I would rather have you guys to just play along with me than to go around in about and blowing up my house and all of my stuff, which is just not cool. But I think that you could be able to imagine that for yourself. But of course that might just be me and my amazing intellectual thinking and such. That is how intellectual I am about all of these things right now. I just start to talk all such of gibberish that no one understands, and neither do I, so I am just going to act like none of this ever happened and that we are able to go without all of that and just go on and make some more extended tools and just get done with all of this, because every time that I am recording something the chance of a noob joining my Minecraft world gets increased by 1000% or something. I just want to blow things up. Next to being an amazing science man, I am also just a freaking boss when it comes to these things. So you can just enjoy me doing a lot of stupid things right now, and those stupid things include a lot of not swearing, of course, because that is not how we roll around here. But I will be making sure that I blow up a lot of stuff just for the heck of it. And like I said, I am just trying to get some stuff done, and I am trying to get rid of all of the stress that I am having right now by just making sure that none of this will ever be a problem anymore. And I will be having to do a lot of blowing stuff up to actually make up for all of the stress that I have been in throughout the last couple of weeks, because like I said, a lot of things happened throughout the weeks. I mean, one of the only breaks that we got was the fact that we were able to get over 1.4 million subscribers, and as of right now we actually have even more of them, which means that we have almost 1.5 million of you guys walking around Earth right now. That is just insane to me, man. Okay, so it looks like we actually do have some time left, but we need to test as fast as possible to make sure that no one of this group actually falls down, because that would mean that we all have to go down, and we are not ready for that. But I mean, we would all have to go down. That is just the way that it goes. I am not leaving anyone behind today. Not now, not ever, and especially not to some darn creepers, because they have become a little bit of my nemesis right now. The fact that one almost blew me up while I was in Minecraft, that really grinds my gears. I mean, like I said, I was just there because I wanted to get some peace and some serenity, but that all got blown away because I got chased by those darn green rectangular monsters who have a temper that is shorter than my arm hair. And I can tell you that my arm hair is pretty short because I do not have arm hair, because I am a Roblox character and we do not come equipped with arm hair. That is just the way that things go. Maybe I can vouch for some arm hair textures, but I think that I am doing just fine without it. Alright people, I think that the battle is going to end really soon, because it is getting really calm right now. And you know what they call that, right? They call this the calm before the storm, meaning that when it is getting really calm, that all hell will be going to break loose right about now. And I think that my timing on that was pretty on par with the actual creepers that are coming for us right now. What do you think about that? But right now we are like Thanos from the Avengers movie, and that is awesome. I mean, I really liked that movie when it came out, but that does not matter whether I liked it or not, because we have got bigger fish to fry. or bigger creepers to blow up, or something along those lines. I really do not care that much whatever. So the only thing that actually matters right now is that we need to win this, and I will do that with this gauntlet, even if it will be the death of me, because then I will just respawn. I mean, this is all a game, so it is not that serious. Plus I have the reality stone, so I can shape reality whatever way that I want. But on that note, I am leaving you guys, so please give the video a like if you enjoyed it, and subscribe if you have not done so yet, and I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye boys and gals. Snap.